Eyeing your first flat together is no small decision, but today's couple have a helping hand in escape to the country in 45 minutes. But now, it's over to Ainsley.
Welcome to Ready, Steady, Cook. Great food coming your way, courtesy of our chefs with ingredients they've never actually seen before. Let's meet them along with our special guest today. First up, in the Red Kitchen, joining Chef Phil Vickery, please welcome stage and TV actor Nathaniel Parker! In the Green Kitchen with Chef Paul Rankin, we've got fellow stage and TV actor Christopher Timothy! Nathaniel, what a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Great. We've seen you transform into so many different characters on stage, on screen, and indeed on film.
You never know.
You never know what you're going to get.
No.
But could you play a good chef?
You know, I'll try. I'll try. I do a short order version of it in the morning, and I think after a while I'll be thinking, where are my kids? Why haven't they gone to school yet?
Do you cook for the kids at home, then?
Breakfasts, pancakes, or, you know, that kind of thing.
I know.
Anything with maple syrup.
And there's a bit of a bond there at breakfast time. It's the only time you can get everybody together.
Well, we try and do it of an evening as well, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I'm very good at that.
Oh, my teenagers, they're all over the place, you know.
One's
eating up there, and I know.
Teenagers left.
I know. Let's have a look at your shopping bag.
Right.
Now, oh, lovely. Now,
nice.
What have you brought along here? Your favourite type of food here, then?
Yes, I would say so. There's the prawns and the purple sprouting broccoli. Which I love. Very posh, very posh, I'd say. Very posh. And some pawpaw or papaya. After the Jungle Book. You pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear.
Very nice indeed. Yeah, what are you going to call this one?
Well, that's just a little pepper.
Yeah, that's all right.
Pepper, and some peas and some rice noodles.
And how much did that cost you?
£7.49.
There you go. Good old bistro bag, ladies and gentlemen. He's allowed to spend up £7.50, but I think you've done a good shopping, bit of shopping there. What do you think, Phil?
What a nice bag. Yeah, very nice, colourful, nice grub. I think we'll do prawns a couple of ways. We'll use heads for a soup. We'll do 2 noodle dishes. We'll do perhaps some French-style peas to go with that. We'll do perhaps a hot pepper and broccoli salad. And we might do some sort of pudding with this, but I'm not quite sure. I'll see. See how much time
I think that sounds a bit delicious, don't you, Nathaniel?
Yeah, yes, it does. I saw these growing the other day. We're on a holiday in Jamaica, and I saw them growing off the tree, and I just... they are my favourite food.
Wonderful.
You generally need a lime with it, but I couldn't afford that.
Yeah, lime is the... I know we've got lime. And the great thing about it is you take the seeds out and you grind them down, and they're really good for...
Haven't done that.
Yeah, oh, you... Whoa! We'll find out so much more about that, but for the moment, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Nathaniel and Phil! Christopher, how are you?
Ainsley, I'm well. How are you?
Well? Fantastic.
Yeah, good to
we've
see
seen you as a vet, we've seen you as a doctor, but as I was saying to Nathaniel, what are you like as a chef?
I'm pretty useless.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm useless as a doctor, but I played one. So,
so there's a possibility you
Let's
could,
play the chef
part
today. What sort of chef would you like to play? A nice, kind chef or a full-on...
I'd like to be a really talented, charming chef like you.
The one that gets all the...
Is that right?
He's very kind. I like Chris. Yeah. He's one of my favourite. He's my favourite actor.
Will you like his ingredients? Go on, show me what you've got in there.
Let's see the ingredients. Yeah.
Ready?
OK, then, and what have you got along there?
A lot of green stuff going on here,
A lot of green stuff and pancettery stuff, too.
Green and red.
Green and red. Kill.
Right, so plum tomatoes. Are these plum tomatoes?
No, well, cherry
They're
plum.
mini plum tomatoes.
OK, fine. And some pasta.
Yeah.
And some curly kale, which is a cheap version of what Nat's having, isn't it? And yet I spent more.
Yeah.
Bit of steak.
Bit of steak.
Yeah. And I don't eat a lot of red meat these days, so I suddenly thought I'd spoil myself.
Well, you've got the perfect person here to cook it for you. Pancetta and broad beans. How much was all that, Christopher?
£7.50 in all.
Very good.
On the nail.
Nice bag there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think so, but what about Paul Rankin?
With steak, I always struggle a little bit with steak on Ready, Steady, Cook, because I think steak is something simple that you don't really mess with too much. So...
That's encouraging, isn't it?
I'll be doing a couple of things with the steak, but probably divide it into two. One will do a straight fry and then a deglaze, a nice red wine sauce sort of thing. I fancy taking out the green noodles and doing a whole green pasta thing with a little bit of pancetta, and then taking the white ones out and doing a whole sort of tomato-y type thing with broad beans, a little bit of chili in there, and then we'll separate the steak dishes out. It's going to be delicious.
Fantastic.
Sound good to you?
Sounds brilliant.
Absolutely. Christopher and Paul! OK, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's coming now. We give our chefs 20 minutes to come up with those fabulous dishes. When I say ready, steady, let's cook.
There's an onion in the fridge.
You've got him running around already.
Absolutely. This is a cookery programme, ain't it?
Yeah, I know.
And where do I put them when I've done it?
He's so excited he hasn't even got his apron on yet.
There we go. Thank you. And what they say on the airplanes, round the waist and tuck it in and do it before you do it with children.
I know. And it's quite nice, isn't it?
It's lovely.
And
Chic.
a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yes, and
all this, yeah.
Thank you. Where do I put the prawns?
Lovely. Now, he's soaking your noodles nice and
Already,
early,
Ains, yeah. These noodles hardly need any cooking whatsoever, so it's perfect. Get into now. I'm also going to make a soup, Ainsley, which we'll come on to in a second. These noodles are fantastic. 5 minutes, you can eat them even from there, or you can actually refry them as we're going to do in some hot oil.
Lovely. I love them in salads too, you know. Lovely big flavours, the lime, coriander, soy, and really getting some lovely flavours in there. It's so...
And the great thing is, Ainsley, if you're a celiac, you can eat rice noodles, so you can actually have a form of pasta.
There you go, guys.
There you go.
All right, then.
Right, now, first of all, let's talk about a salad. Now, I've done a bit of research recently into roasting of what I call flower vegetables. That includes broccoli, cauliflower, and these sort of things. And you can actually roast them pretty quickly. My mum used to boil hers, which is fantastic, and you get a nice flavour. But if you roast them, you can actually get a much nicer flavour, purely because all the nutrients and the flavour is staying in the plant itself.
So instead of boiling away the water.
Absolutely, which most people forget about.
And what about steaming, though? You still lose a bit in steaming, I would have
Yeah, you
thought,
do.
too.
Yes, you do. But there's something about a nice roasted flavour, which we're going to play around with here.
OK.
And I quite like Ramiro pepper because they've got a nice...
Do you roast a lot of food at home then, Nat, or you...
Yeah, we do, actually. My wife does a fantastic cod with either Parma around it and it's anything that comes along, really.
Yeah.
We had some very good salmon.
Lovely.
Yes. Fish is quite a common
great way
dish
of
with us.
eating, though, and it's quite healthy, though. You sort of pop it in there, you take it out and bang.
If you feel healthy while you're eating, it all helps, because otherwise I feel as though, you know, they pay me for one chin and I give them 2 or 3. That's just not fair.
We like a man with 2 or 3, don't we, Phil? Make us feel at home, mate.
Absolutely,
Make us feel at home.
Oh.
Chef, what about these? You talked about making a stock out of these. Before I go, just
The big
briefly
thing is,
tell me.
people chuck away the heads. Now, to me, there's a fantastic amount of flavour in the head. So what we'll do, all the shells, Nat, chuck them straight into there, and we're going to cook those, take them out, and make the base of a beautiful, almost like a Thai soup. So we're going to have sesame oil in there. We'll have some soy sauce. Now,
And a bit of lime too, Chef. Do you like that citrusy kick?
Yes, I do. But remember, if you're celiac again, you can use tamari, which is a gluten-free soy sauce.
Yeah.
So bear it in mind.
There you go. Lots of useful information. And I'm sure there's going to be a little bit more coming from Paul Rankin in the Green Kitchen. And see what he's going to do with his steak. OK. Now, what about you, Pabs? 3 minutes gone already, gentlemen.
I love it when you call me Pabs. You're the only guy in the world that calls me Pabs. He's my buddy. True love.
I know, it is true love.
You know, I kind of think with... I was just saying that, you know, I could make a great spaghetti bolognese. You know, I've got the mince, I got the tomatoes, I got the pasta. But it's something ridiculous about making spaghetti bolognese out of a steak.
I know, but it is. It's a comfort
So
food,
what
though.
I've decided to do, I'm going to do a simple steak, but what I'm going to show you how to do is a lovely compound butter. Now, a compound butter is it's something like a garlic butter or a chili butter, but in this case, I'm going to do a roast garlic, thyme and pancetta butter, yeah?
OK.
So that sounds kind of tasty and delicious, doesn't it?
It sounds tasty to you too, Chris.
It sounds delicious.
You like that?
Yeah, I'm
just going
listening.
to loosely cover that, whack it in a pan, put it in the oven, and that's going to roast out. And as garlic roasts, it becomes very soft and mild.
Sweetens,
and
doesn't it?
sweet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And how will you incorporate that? Will you mix it with something else?
I will mix it with some butter, which I will soften. I will take it out of the fridge early. and I will